had to start the stream over because it decided, well, YouTube decided I was done at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I didn't talk any smack in that one either. No smack. Didn't say, hey, YouTube sucks, and they're trying to hold me down, and they're not trying to let small creators like myself get their streams out there, and they're not trying to let me stream past 6 minutes. I didn't say any of that stuff, which is all true. So if this video you're watching right now is only 6 minutes long, that's because the stream cut out and I started a different stream after this. This is just my proof video. If it's only 6 minutes long. If not, then they decided that it wasn't worth fighting. But we're gonna go through and make sure we loot the crap out of this area. Because I feel like a lot of the stuff is like, we're always rushing. And we're like, oh my god, we need to get this done, get this done, get this done. And I feel like we miss a lot of stuff. And we're gonna need it because we have to fight Merkel. Which Merkel's not too... Well, Merkel is pretty bad. If I'm being honest. Also, I need to wait the 6 minutes anyway, so... Just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact, and Githyanki appeared to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential that your troops do not allow that object to slip between its fingers. These are all just pouches. Yeah, it's all just the stuff I didn't pick up. We're picking up gold all day. Gold and stuff worth gold. But I don't know why I picked up that bone. I didn't mean to. I wish this had more in it. Like, I feel like this should have had something more in it, right? But yeah, if YouTube wants to be a pain in my ass and keep continuously trying to keep me from being able to upload and cutting my streams short and not pushing my shorts out, damn, you know what? It's kind of spooky being this high off the ground. But if YouTube wants to do this, they want to keep a young white man down, they can try, but I just hope they know I'm pushing back with full force. I'm gonna keep uploading and downloading, keep uploading videos like crazy and posting shorts, and I'll go full bore into YouTube. Give them absolutely no choice but to push my videos out. Mr. Postman. Oh, 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 Mr. Postman. What is this? It's like a little shrine. Life has a way of falling into place. It's like Tetris. It's really interesting that my heater moves only when I'm near it. Like, it can sit there all day. I don't move, I don't talk, I don't, sitting in my chair, and it'll sit perfectly fine. I sit up here to play games, and this sumbitch starts sliding around and moving, and it's tipping over, stuff like that. It's really annoying. 73 degrees in here. I probably don't really need it, but it gets cold fast. So believe me, especially with the snow coming down outside right now. It's wild out there. 5 minutes. You guys got probably a minute left before they end my video. If you are looking at this and it's not part, what is it, 7, I think? But if this doesn't say part 7 and it says proof, then that's what it is. It's proof that YouTube is always trying to keep me from streaming and keep me from getting views. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many times I've gotten copyright strikes and this and that from regular stuff that didn't even have anything copywritten in it. So they just try and push and push and push, hoping eventually I'll just give in and give up and stop trying to do YouTube. But ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. They're gonna pay me, and I'm gonna build a family here on YouTube, and they're gonna pay me if it's the last thing they do. So try and get to, we gotta wait till 7 minutes and 30 seconds now, because that's when they ended the last one. So if they got it set to that, then that'll be perfect proof. If it's around 7 minutes, still proof. If it's right now, still proof. Like, it's ridiculous. I've tried to stream twice already today, and same thing. I deleted them already, but I won't delete this one, because third time is not a coincidence. You know, 2 times could be a coincidence. But that's a one day. You know? But it is what it is. Let me see. Somebody texted me and said, huh? What do you mean, huh? I don't know what I text you, so don't huh me. Alright, see? All you gotta do is call YouTube out. Now, they might lag my stream later on, and what usually does happen is it will lag a couple times throughout the stream, and I don't pay attention. But now I got my phone propped up right in front of my face, so it's, you know, so I can watch the stream. So we're hopping straight into this. What's up, guys? Phoenix here. Welcome back to some Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna kill Thorm.
Tentacle burrowed through stone.
Merkel's chosen. I hate this, actually. I hate having to come down here and explore.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that.
Sorry, my headset was going all staticky. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Can't do anything, huh?
Tread
like I
carefully.
said, what's her name?
We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Jahira, she's gonna be kind of
stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
My chosen gather. Descend, faithful. We depart. How high?
Pretty faces gone, shot. Faces. No faces, only meat. Never think, never stop, only
This
chop.
one looks pretty good on her.
Chop.
Also, I'm over here forgetting that there's like... We're gonna pretend that we didn't just see what we just saw. What the Hold on, I gotta come back on my stream. I wanna see that. Because I have the setting turned off. I'm supposed to turn her around. For future purposes, we'll have to turn her around if we want to try something on. I do like this on her. But... that does look a little bit more like it is a little more fitting, you know what I'm saying? Alright, hold on. It's about to pop up here on the stream because I took it back a little bit. Yeah, no, definitely showed every bit of it just there. Well. No, not this. Not proficient, not proficient. She's old. She got a wrinkly butt. Y'all seen that so far? Wait, does it do it every time? We're gonna check again. Does it every time, guys? Just that garb. Oh, because it pushes them way out. It's adjusting them to make it look like it's supposed to. Okay. Alright, yeah, so part of me says get the Yankee, and then we'll just, you know what? It's perfect because where's the dye remover? I think, yeah. What kind of gloves we got that she can have? Those all black? Pretty epic, not gonna lie. Don't have any more boots. We'll sell her underwear too, probably. These, don't need any of those. What's this one do? Sure. There you go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Part of me, and I'm not worried about this one. Well, I might be a little worried about it.
The city calls out for salvation.
I don't know where did I get this? Guys, if you want to go back, I know you probably don't, but if you want to go back at any point and watch and see where, does it with all of them, okay, and see where we got this. I mean, it would look so good on her, but this one that we got her in right now is already so cool. So
all's well that ends.
Definitely a barbarian or something like that kind of fighter playthrough would be great for that outfit. But
prepare, liberate.
she's live, okay. Be popping up. It'd be popping up with the most random shit. I'm over here trying to stream, and it'll pop up and be like, a message from so-and-so. Okay. Read it.
Colony is still
Okay,
by
cool.
far the worst.
Right?
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
The Devourers are leaving us be. They think we're one of them. Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
I'm worried. Hold on. Let's find somebody who isn't Zevlor. Somebody who's a civilian that isn't Zevlor.
This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravenguard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him.
Okay, so it just tells you about...
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitants' formers. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the soul. You remember the shattered windows of Alter. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravenguard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation.
Here we
The
are.
tadpole forms a telepathic. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Ghaik machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Sorry, Lazel, I love ya. We love ya. But, I'm not killing innocents, alright? He's a monk. He still believes in that. Plus, Mind Flayer's killed his
Consider my hackles raised.
everything. Anything that was something to him, Mind Flayer's killed him. Every one of his brothers, his uncles, his friends, any kind of family member you can imagine, that's pretty much what the monks at the monastery were to him.
Enough! My mind is my...
Wait, there's still 3 of them? Oh my god. This could be bad, guys. Never mind.
A potion. All will be well.
She's cooked. Maybe not. You're on the hand of God, I'm the dark Messiah. I'm the vengeful one. Look inside, see what's in the darkest moments of a dying world. Look inside, see what you're becoming. And what have you become?
Secure.
Do I have any kind of heal? He's got to. He's got to. Or maybe not. I don't know what you said, but it sounded like a racial slur, and I am not here for it. Darkest moments of a dying world, whatever you become. Missed, huh? Let it be, let it be. There'll only be one left. Where? What? Oh, it's the one that's right here still.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Ah, dude, it's so glitched in this
Blade
spot.
of Frontiers. The savior I needed. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please. The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Oh, he has burning damage. Yeah, he's doing the same shit again that it was doing last night, where it's some kind of glitched burn damage. I don't know why he just continuously takes this burning damage. What the? Okay, what's going on out here? Can we level up, please? Or is it trying? Yeah, it's trying to load me in, but I keep getting hurt by something.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Look inside and see what you... Wait, what is the song from Need for Speed Most Wanted? By Disturbed? Decadence, isn't it? Decadence isn't easy, is it? slowly become your mind. I really don't know what it says. All I know is when I was younger, that was the shit, bro. Sitting there. Alright, you know what? What specialization? Okay. That is cool. Don't get me wrong. But Jahira is going to teach him a little something about using his rage. Also because it gives us way more health. Screw it. She's going to teach us all. She's going to teach them all. She's going to be like, listen, you know that rage you get when you fighting? You got to learn to harness it. Let it strengthen you. Yeah. No, I never knew what that Decadent song really said when I was... Even now, I don't really... I mean, I've listened to it a million times. I probably know the lyrics. I just... You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
We depart.
Decadence isn't easy, is it? Slowly recount
but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
your soul's gone
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Dry, dead inside. Something lost to forget that you're coming.
The moment comes.
Oh,
The absolute moves.
control. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea. I probably got some of that right, but I definitely didn't get all of it right.
Embrace! Become! General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Worth a shot. One more. Hey.
I have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way. Gather yourselves! Soon, we march to victory!
That'll have to do.
Hey, ma'am, actually, I was wondering one thing. When they were talking to me earlier, they just didn't seem to mention anything about the fact that I was gonna have to kill you.
You're violent.
Not even the will want your carcass.
Just what, you're gonna be long dead. Boom, dead.
Orders.
Not pinned down just
By
yet.
order, Captain. I love that her half health is every other one of our characters' full health. And like, she's down halfway, and I'm like, oh no, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Now she's good for a little bit.
2 steps at a time.
Really? 3 damage, bro? What? I could have just avoided this fight, but... What fun is that? My soul's gone cold and my blood is run dry. Dead inside. I think that's what it says. I honestly... That's fully off guesstimation. Guesstimation all the way. Yeah, baby boy, you about to get ran through real quick. I didn't mean that the way you think I meant it. I meant... Anyway. I kind of wanted that stupid triangle-shaped helmet. That thing's kind of cool. Just kill them all. No. See? That overcomes me. That's why I try not to download it when I'm doing these. It overcomes me to be like, I have this power. Why am I not using it? Because. That's exactly why I'm not using it.
I take no joy in this.
Long before we grant it.
I will ascend. It has it.
One day I'll catch a break.
I don't like that Coal the Weak is always turning itself off.
Not but another harvest.
This is my time.
It's supposed to be my time.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
We're in the right area, though. I believe. Oh, actually, because there's not really anywhere else we can go down here. We can go up, but why would we want to go up? Well, I guess we can go see what's up here. We've already been up here. So in here is the way we have to go. Well, look at the way the doors are open. They open away from you, pointing the way you should be going.
That pot. Is that Mizora inside?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
By who's what? Holy.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
What do I get
Do
to see
it,
afterwards?
and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gonna use his newfound rage. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Are 9 hells so few that you would make our lives a 10th?
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Where's Will? During all of this, where the hell is he? Why is he way over here? What? You're afraid of the acid or something? I've never found her in here before, by the way.
Your tadpole shivers as your mind bonds with Will's. Your memories of freeing Mizora.
So Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks.
Yeah.
But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you. First, we killed Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know.
You're an asshole. What an... Dude, really? Literally just saved your useless life. Got you out of this pact. I'm gonna die in there. Whatever, just walk through it.
All right.
Let's talk to these others. Never mind, I'm not... This part of the game is so glitched out, I don't know why, it always is. Let's see what we can do here. This is it, I believe. This is where we go down.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It senses something, doesn't it? I'll keep my guard up.
You do that, Will. You do that. I dislike Will even more than usual, just because of his name.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
It's not the Absolute we're looking for. It's because Ketheric is with the Absolute. Yes.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. army and the weapon in tow.
The edict.
If there's any
Obey.
really attractive women that have cosplayed Ori, or want to cosplay Ori, leave a comment. I will gladly judge your cosplay.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Everybody ready? Shit's about to get wild. We need to release her first. We don't have Shadowheart anymore, so myself. I don't have any kind of flight. Or invisibility. Do I have an animal that I can fly with? No. Oh, yeah.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
See if there's a way. If we can recruit him, that shit would be crazy, bro. I don't think we can, though. I've never seen anybody say that that's an ending. But I've also tried to avoid seeing any of the endings because I don't want any spoilers.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Something I never understood. Real life, that motherfucker start crawling up there, I'm gonna start hacking at fingers. You ain't catching me out here waiting for your monologue to get over.
Hello, Death. I like your hat.
I'm thinking we just... Just 1 second, guys. My dog needs to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. run dry, dead inside. What is good, my friends? Sorry for dipping out like that. He's begging at the door, and I prefer not to have to clean up dog dookie. Just because I've already wasted you guys' time enough. We're going to kill all the side characters. Or, well, I guess.
Time to press ahead.
Am I close enough to do it now? Yep, we're gonna kill all the side characters, then we'll just fight. We'll just face Merkel. I'll tell you what. Incense, burning incense, is gotta be like one of the best things to do for your house. Like, it smells so good.
I will ascend. Taking position.
From what I've heard, Lae'zel, you're not just gonna ascend, but you're gonna become like the new queen. And I'm not saying like God, I'm stupid. My bad, guys. I just wasted that whole turn, probably. I'm just trying to get a nice idea.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
I mean, maybe it is realistic that you can kill him. What are you laughing about, bro? You've been whining like a little bitch boy every time you got hit. He says every time he gets hit. You guys think I'm joking around right now, but listen, when I hit him again, because I'm gonna hit him again. Right here. Listen to the moan he lets out. The most womanly sounding thing I've ever heard in my life. Ready? Ow! He says, ow! You ever had your girlfriend or something stub their toe? That's pretty much exactly what they sound like. Ow!
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are.
I will ascend.
You guys hearing that snap, crackle, pop too? Let me turn up this. Hey, you guys are hearing it too. Hold on. Okay, I thought it was my headphones. Sorry about that, guys. I thought... Sorry, guys. It's because I was overcharging my controller. That's why my controller was acting up, but it's... The crackle is from him, not anything else that I originally thought.
think I could go another round.
Say that to me. Anyway.
On the victor's path. A bright idea.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
This is not where you die.
Can't even catch my breath. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Victory awaits.
No holding back.
This is what someone would do. All these people up here are hurt. Way back there. Of course I'm down. Yeah, well, hey, Lae'zel gets to... my true one and only boo thing.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is... The rest! Together, we have crushed him! Brain and body! Now. Now. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Like it's all done. Watch your elders and learn.
You have anything that we can heal with? I don't feel like spending money just to pick him up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I guess not. Dead inside. Alright. That is something, though, I would be interested in doing. As soon as I get a PC, like I said, I'm going to do my best to save up for one. But I have a million other things I have to get done, do.
In death, the body is
first, so.
But energy radiates from the stone.
But if you guys ever feel like donating anything to help me get to that achievement.
You did well. Really well. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master one of them I know. The Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the... Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. I know, but the path to one lies through the other. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
I feel like that whole gold piece should just not be there. Like, I feel like that whole thing should have just came off when you unlock the armor for yourself.
Yes?
Action, not reaction.
Her hammer, or her sword, I should say, or axe, or whatever, is definitely way more powerful. What do I have left for dyes? Any kind? I feel like this is gonna look like crap. You know what? No, it kind of suits the whole, kind of suits her colors, if we're being honest here. So let's do her... Did I just do two of the wrong color? I think I did, didn't I? What did I just use up by accident? No? Yeah, I used up the plum. Oh, damn. Did I just do the feet? Yeah, I just did the feet, so now I gotta do the gloves. There you go. That looks dope. She also kind of matches her weapon now a little better. We'll see her better in the light.
Looking ahead.
Still. Forgot. Holy crap. Back. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my back is cracking. It's crack-a-lacking.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mazora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate, Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness, and I said yes. One soul for one city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand.
The shadows yet there are. Do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. A flock, until such time, be availed of my...
Aelin! Isabel, my love.
Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna skip this. I'll skip everything else, but
body.
I'm not gonna skip the too hot. I'm not gonna kiss.
I'm here.
You're gonna kiss, alright?
And
You got a
and
muscle
so
mommy, goth
and my father,
baddie, and a regular goth
he can't
baddie
hurt us any longer.
making out on my TV screen right now. Usually you have to pay for this kind of thing.
That you'd come back
I
to
bought
me.
the game, but still,
That somehow it was
Do
all
it.
a night.
do it, do it, do it.
But
Just shut up and kiss. Yeah.
in this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, listen, I'm never going to turn down being able to watch two lesbians
This
push their lips
is
together.
Aelin.
Anyway.
Huh? They watched my...
May he... I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. We look...
Now,
Aelin!
She's basically like, now, get the fuck out, because I'm trying to...
You'd make a fine.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. This isn't what I wish. It's simply the way it has to be. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine, bitch boy. I didn't even want you to come with me to begin with. But...
Just tell me what you need.
Alright. I need to take everything out of my inventory that's heavy and not being used. You're running out of money, little lady. Sorry, let me... Let's go to barter then. Flails, this axe, the shield, the helmet, all this. Let's see. Let's try and keep some good money on us, actually. Harlequin white, black and white. Is there any more, Tell you what, we'll get all 6 of these, and we'll get all of these. Any kind of gloves or anything? Doesn't look like you really have anything of interest to me. Revivify, need those for sure. Need these. Need these. How the fuck is my offer only worth? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's where... That's the problem. Disarm... I don't need to disarm any of that nonsense. Yeah, I don't think I really need anything else. I mean, camp supplies wouldn't be a bad idea.
Lady...
Oh, let's come to
Indolence
her.
breeds madness.
Let's see what the Harlequin looks like. It's the first one we're gonna try. That doesn't look like anything. Okay. I mean, hey, if she's gonna all be matching, I'm here for it, but like, why put something in the game that's gonna make an armor? Okay, I guess she does have a little white on her. We'll see what happens when she's all cleaned up. Because if I don't like it, I still have... I need the brown for him, but I still have the plum if we don't like it.
Let's get going.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
I know.
There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Very well. Since you insist, the fate of Baldur's Gate and the world entire must hang upon your conviction. But if you change your mind, seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces. Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
What am I holding right now? That is the most awkward way, I think. I mean, I like it better than him holding the... You say west of here?
Nature's servant awaits.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright. Just be careful here.
The road to Baldur's Gate
Here,
is up ahead.
House of Healing.
No turning back.
West, Baldur's Gate. East.
Hold on. Ah, my nose. Yeah, we need a night of rest because I know we're gonna have to fight.
Speak your...
Here goes.
The psionic detector is sounding. Vlaakith's warriors are upon us.
Ain't nothing but a thing, baby girl. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
Who are you? You know what? No. You wanna make a, you're about to make a full mistake. I'm gonna learn today, alright? You don't jump out of them bushes like that at people, alright? You don't just appear. Especially when you don't know who you fucking with. Yo, hold on. Damn it, okay.
For the fallen. I can still move fast when I need to.
She says like common old lady things. And it's kind of weird because it's like I don't want to hear her out here talking like an old lady.
Victory awaits.
Because part of me is like, God. But
no holding back.
I will take the artifact for my queen! Quanith alerted us to the hunters.
any fight I do, I start taking 2 fire damage afterwards. Any fight. I need to figure this shit out. I don't know what's glitching or what's causing it, but it's... Oh, this one's a different color. You know what? Screw it. Look at my... You see him slowly dying from burning damage that he didn't take? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. But it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. Check down here. Excuse me? What the fuck? Right? Looking for some kind of psych warded, yeah. It's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. And darling, no, you need some time. Sometimes I need some time. Oh, no. Yeah, you know I need some time on my own. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that guitar solo, I'm doing it at my wedding. I'm telling you, someday I'm gonna get married. Maybe. And that song will be played.
Action, not reaction.
And I will be playing it on my guitar.
And here I go.
I would not linger in this land over long.
It is as we knew.
And I'm gonna sit there. And
I'm
gonna get married. It's all gonna be done, right?
They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies.
We're gonna eat the cake and all that. And then they're gonna play that song.
Fate. Death.
And I'm gonna have amps hooked up out front of the church. Or wherever it is, whatever venue it is. And I'm gonna change into just my leather jacket. No t-shirt underneath, just naked underneath it. Jeans and boots, and I'm gonna walk out there out front with my guitar, and I'm gonna just fucking, oh, that solo with the amps turned up while the song's actually playing in the background.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Oh,
looks like an army marched through here.
Wait, what? We can lift the curse. I did it the first time. I can't remember how. Do you guys remember how? Because I think we killed the Night Song. I'm pretty sure we had to put
Ketheric is
we put
defeated.
that spear
The
right
path ahead
through
clear.
her.
You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sorry, bro. What do you want me to do? I did my best. This shit 4K1,000. Sometimes my stream looks so good that I'm like, Jesus.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself
I
already.
don't have one. Do it, please.
We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
See, this would look so much better if he had like full body tattoo, or at least upper body tattoos.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
That's probably going to be the thumbnail right there. I'm all standing like that. If you're watching this right now, you already know the answer. You already know whether or not it is, so. Because you know I need some time.
How can I I'm listening. You are Jacques Vonashdur, source of my bruises. I had the audacity to invite a man of your talents to strike me. You had the courage to stand against me, unflinching. In so doing, you made yourself my possession and my obsession.
Do your thing, woman. And how are you, Chihira?
Halsin long urged the Harpers not to abandon this land to the curse. I cannot blame him for being unable to bear it a second time. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
That's tough.
There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Absolutely.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
Can you romance Jaheira? I'll have to look that up. I'm not saying I want him to. I'm just saying if we make a little bit older character, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a few more playthroughs. Because I'm going to be doing the playthroughs anyway, so I figure I might as well stream them, right? Like, what's the point of doing the playthroughs on my own and not streaming them? Why not? I'm already going to be sitting here wasting time playing the game, and that's what it would be at that point. It would just be me, you know, wasting time, or maybe not wasting, but
weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Well,
the Absolute is not
videos,
a god,
just in case somebody's
but an elder
interested.
brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Guys, what do you think about that throat tattoo? How
This
many
would
people
been
you think
your
have
fate
that?
Too, were it not for the astral prison.
I keep looking at it and I'm kind of thinking.
Visitor inside of it. With
Just
her
let me
help,
think,
you have
but
uncovered the cult for what it
part of
really
me-
is. A plan of
part of me
conquest
kinda wants to
orchestrated
get
by
that
the gods
tattoo, bro.
of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
I love that the...
We're under attack! Help me, or we lose everything! Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Screw them. Kill them all.
Always the same old song. I go hunting.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Quickly! I can't do this without you.
I can't hit him with anything to cover this, so...
My time. Worth a try.
Victory awaits. Curious.
Here we go.
Gods, any moment now, that orb is going to explode.
See their body tattoos? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I was trying to get something like that. That's the best part about the mod, is all it does is activate it. Because they're already in the game, because they gave it to these guys, obviously, you know? All it does is activate it so that you can use it for your character. We do have to do a Gith Yankee run still. Haven't done that yet.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Always nice to be wanted.
And here I go.
No time to rest.
Can we stop with this non-stop damage? Like that? Yeah, see? She's got the same hairdo that my guy has. Screw him. I'm running out of time for my stream. That's the only reason
It's
I'm
not
using
over.
this like crazy.
Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Gith Yankee is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I'm
I'm gonna kill him.
Or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. Help me. I am not your enemy. Do not. Now, help me, fool.
I know we already did this technically. Wait, why are they popping up as my enemy too?
For my prince's honor!
It's labored. With startling clarity, you realize the mind flail. Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
You are found. Now, join.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I mean, I figured that's what was going to happen, obviously. But I was also thinking, like, maybe because Orpheus last time did, like... Remember? Last time, Orpheus was, like... the guy who helped us in the end.
The Githyanki is the source. Don't help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Do not be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now! Together, we can...
Okay, Lae'zel wasn't close. God, I wish we could skip forward, though. Past their turns.
For my prince's honor!
Alright, Prince... What do you say? Princess Anna? From Frozen? Where's the last one? For my Princess Anna of Arendelle. Some people are worth melting for. So I'm telling you, use some of those quotes when you're talking to your woman and send her little gifts, she'll love it.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look. I am a
No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know. And I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous. I had the good fortune to meet you. People referred to me. My needs were sated. He tore me from my home. The name was intended as a slight. to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. There may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that tadpole of yours. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Please let the reroll be good, bro. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm immersed as hell right now. We're not doing it. I don't want to evolve. That's one of the things about this playthrough that I wanted to avoid was I don't want him to have to do it.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Save's coming all the way. I'm hungry.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I got a text message. I was thinking, oh, cool, it's probably from work. No. From the church, bro. I ain't trying to talk to you, okay? Oh, you texted me like, hey, Easter's coming up. No, don't fucking say that.
Disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then, stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
And more fire damage, here we go. So annoying.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
They shouldn't have it on. They've been stuck in the upside down for so long. Oof. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. 'Cause I'm T-Pain and you know me. Stand up.
How can I assist?
You look good.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? 100? 100?
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield, and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Wow.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help. But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Nearly there now.
There is so
See the
much
city?
wrong with that name.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tongue.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
I mean, that sounds like the way I want to go.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to leave town. Remind them that this is our city, and we don't take kindly to parasites.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Not a problem, dear patron.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm allowed in.
I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ugh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Costumes don't drool, Dad.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
This game sucks. This game sucks. And I'm not saying like it sucks like it's a bad game. It sucks because it's so good and you get so immersed that you're like, I don't want to stop, but I have to. I should have stopped. What time is it? Yeah, I should have stopped about 6 minutes ago. That cost me $1,000. Jesus. Sell the, you could wait, hold up. I could sell the Netherstone? That's a little crazy.
sharp as ever.
Whatever it takes.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
God, she even looks good in.
Assume nothing.
Looks good in clown face, bro.
These things have stayed interesting. This treasure is a pile of junk.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders.
I believe
Spin
one of the creatures things I could have
prizes
downloaded, which I could
beyond
do for the
your
next
tiny
modded playthrough.
imagination,
You can be a
and
Jinn.
make your
Or
miserable life
Ginny.
more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one.
500 a spin.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Excuse me? The other hand of Vecna?
Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here? If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it. Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
$5,000, huh?
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job. Ugh! Stupid kitty beast! Looks me dead in the eyes while it takes a shit. Ugh!
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Yummy. See? That's why I saved, just in case. We're good. Why would they let us come over here if it's not important?
Geshan Kirkaros built the Open-Hand Temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy.
What's that? Imagine we're not supposed to be in here. Sneaky boy.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at mealtimes. Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
I'm not playing on a laptop or PC, so I shouldn't have to select. It should, you know. Sorry. Sound different if you use this instead? The Carnival. Let's get back down there, I guess. And I'll save the game and call it for the stream today. Maybe let's see if there's a way I get some kind of cutscene that isn't fighting.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Cures of temperament are a touch beyond my skill set. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've...
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yannick. The evidence...
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that, I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here. It wasn't just Father Logan. 2 people... Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, I really hope you find something.
that's why they're out back then.
Come on, open up.
Perfect. I've never done that again if I tried that. I didn't see her last time.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Is that drag queen? Is this a fucking drag queen, bro?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Oh, that's it. Make love to the air, Skelly.
Are these?
This calls for careful footwork.
You call that a pose? Again.
Papa sells good things.
Get it right this time. Resurrect what you can.
Oh, I has lots of Treatos. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Sell them crap that I don't need that I found while looting the place, literally where he works, is kind of crazy.
Bye-bye.
At what point did the circus turn from this into some rides, you know, for the kids, and then maybe a clown, and then, you know, some of these tents as well, but then slowly evolved from that into just what a fair is, you know? Like, I know there's still carnivals, but they're mainly just animals and stuff like that. And it's pretty boring. It's pretty much just like a... It's pretty much just like a zoo, like a walk-in zoo with a goddamn clown is the guy that hosts it, you know? Like... Right here's a good spot for us. Well, as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I wish I had more time. I might stream later. I know I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow. But I'll do my best. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you miss future uploads like this one. Bye-bye.